Hello and welcome back to the Vassalization channel. Finally, after a long hiatus, I decided to record another episode of this thing. It will be a rather short campaign, and as you can see, it's unthinkable as I'm playing the Ottomans. And well, I've been on this hiatus because I am currently serving in the army, and I will be serving for about 4 more months, so after this you ain't gonna be getting much content in any case, and you are getting this content only because I actually got a vacation for about a week, so I have some time to record something. It will be an edited thing, so not like the usual stuff you're getting, but I hope you'll enjoy it. In any case, we are going to play as the Ottomans. So here we are the Ottomans, we're the strongest nation in the game, as the tooltip says. And well, first let's pick our rivals. Hungary, Austria and the MEMS. Let's deal with our estate. So estate stuff done, we gave 4 different privileges to our estates, and let's summon a diet, see what they have to offer. Let's seize lands, and let's sell some titles to get some money. We will be under the threshold, but that's okay, not a big deal at all. Our army is currently quite big, but it can get even bigger. Let's get all of that stuff. Now we can actually convert our Shia provinces to Sunni. And so we should. And let us also appoint Agas, or like not Agas, Pashas. It's useful to appoint them in heathen provinces. And also we have a mission about them being appointed in non-Levantine culture provinces, so that's a good thing to do. And also what we need, if we take a look at our missions, well, first we need to get some galleys, which we shall do right about now. Let's also get light ships. Protecting our trade in Alexandria. Let us train 10 Janissary regiments. That will also let me finish this mission. So we get permanent claim on every Turkish province in Anatolia and Mashriq, and we can also get morale of armies for 25 years, which we will get. And since we get enough privileges already, we get the Janissaries event, which will give us 25 military power, special unit force limit, and Janissary loyalty equilibrium for 100 years. Yeah, you can read that if you wish. That's some flavor text right here, but that's okay. So get all of that good stuff. And the last thing, let us ally Tunis. Or maybe we should ally something else, I don't know. We can ally at all. Someone who would be useful against the mums, and that is the Karakayunlus, which we might want to improve relationships with, and for now let's also ally Tunis. Let's ally these 2 boys, that will be enough for now. Let's hire some advisors. And let's start improving with Moldavia since we have a mission. Now let's start playing. So there's the event, blah blah blah, power projections and 100 splendor, which allows us actually no. Let's hire this guy. And let's make our ruler a general. Well, he's pretty good. Aftermath of Varna, which gives us claims on all of these stuff. As you can see, we have quite a lot of claims. And now we can either wait for our ships or we can attack the Byzantines right away. And there's the Urban guy, which we should hire, because that would allow us to have a level 2 military morale of armies advisor for the price of level 1. And that also allows us to fulfill this mission, Guns of Orban, which gives us 4 guns, or 4 units of artillery, before we actually have tech for artillery. Can you believe it? So, let's get these boys out to Kimurtine. Now let's get our Janissaries to Edirne. And so there's the event about the internal situation in the Ottomans. So basically in the age of discovery and in the age of Reformation, we're gonna be on high horse, so to say. But starting from the age of absolutism, we are going to suck. We're going to get decadence, and the only way to stop it will be to get high absolutism and be at war all the time, basically. But absolutism is actually better than being at war, so we're going to revoke some of our privileges and so on. So the ships are ready, the Janissaries are ready. We are actually starting getting some money, which is great. And Karakayunlu is ready to ally us, which is perfect. Now let's wait for the diplomat. We can even hire a new general, which kind of sucky general, but what can you do? Let's send these guys down there, and this guy will send here. Also, Ragusa is besieging Constantinople, huh? That's interesting. Also, Poland attacking Wallachia is in our best interest because they will probably not annex them right away. They'll take something like that and they'll leave them with these 2 provinces, which will allow us to vassalize them right away. And once we vassalize them, I will not turn them into the eyalet right away, because that way they will not transfer the capital to Tergovishtin, and I want them to do that. And also we still have enough diplomatic slots for that in any case. I mean, if we are bold enough, we can declare both wars simultaneously, and that way this army will not actually be an obstacle, because if we attack just the Byzantines and try to take Constantinople, the siege will go to Ragusa, which is not in our best interest in any case. Take this. Athens will join, obviously, but then we also attack these guys. And we do that. Oh, it's about being within a month. Let's go! I believe our troops should be strong enough to defeat them and even wipe them out. His services will be useful. Indeed. Yeah, we actually didn't manage to wipe them out. That's okay. And there we go, we got some additional ships, which allows us to take this mission. Oh, we didn't have to hire an admiral, huh? But that's okay. So the Venetians took Ragusa, which is unfortunate. So that's this treaty with Byzantium, which is basically their territories and all of their money. And then we can have peace treaty with Epirus. Same thing. Can get the tech ahead of time. Let's sort out corruption. And let's bring our boys back home. And let's make Constantinople our capital. There we go. We are now the Empire. God City of the World Desire. There's this event. You can read it if you wish. Boom. And now we have about 34 development in Constantinople. And we have a mission about repurposing Hagia Sophia, which requires us to have this thing at level 2. And also we need to bring Constantinople at 50 development, which is quite a lot. Also we reigned in Greece, which is great. We got claims on all of these guys. Dhimmi religion thrive in Constantinople, that's great. We get some more base tax loyalty from Dhimmis and move towards legalism, which is not great because I wanted to get some mysticism in order to get some additional good old manpower. But in any case, the core is gonna be ready pretty soon because Greek is our accepted culture. And we have permanent claims on those territories as well. Okay, so there's Wallachia, which is guaranteed by Hungary, interestingly enough. Can we actually vassalize them? We can, if not for their outraged attitude towards us. I mean, we can try to do it diplomatically, which is counterintuitive, but we can do it still. At the time of peace, a force of discipline and prowess, the Janissaries are trained for combat, however, no empire can be in a constant state of war, blah blah blah. So we can get... I mean, I don't need that. No building land shall burn down. Okay, expanded Janissary firefighters or legitimacy. Let's get this one. Okay, so we regained, like, not all of the manpower, but at least enough to have full strength of our units. And let's start with, I don't know, Chandar? Let's start with Chandar. Biapas. It's like these minor here, and that's okay. Now, that's the 2 siege guy. We'll send him to Marash. This guy will send here, and this guy to Tifriki. Dul Qadir is fully looted. Now we can loot something in Kastamon. And we also court provinces in Greece, which is great. Stack wipe yet again. And then the Janissaries demand privileges. Okay, I'll get that. National unrest is very nice. And then we can do something. So there will be a huge revolt of Janissaries in Constantinople if we do something about that. But actually, that's a rare opportunity for us to actually allow this revolt, because we have troops close by, and that's 28,000 troops, so that should be more than enough. Now let's also get the technologies ahead of time if we can. And so there's about converting Hagia Sophia to a mosque. And we shall, because we have enough money, and we can get some additional development. And we also get +1 development in Hagia Sophia, which is also great. There we go, which will allow us to... That's weird. We have it at level 2, right? Ah, we need a temple or cathedral building. Okay, I see. But that's okay. So the armies are in Constantinople, and I say let them rebel. They are strong, but we can still defeat them. And they are kind of akin to the Pretender rebels, as you can't really wipe them out right away. But that's okay. So here we slowly devastating their lands. Let's wait for 1 more month. And there we go. Good, good, good. Now we can get some money from these boys. So, okay, we can't get any development. Do that. That's peace treaty with Dolkadir. And a peace treaty with Chandar. There we go. Easy breezy lemon squeezy. Now, Wallachia likes us. We promise them alliance. That would deter either Hungary or Poland from further attacking them. We can't marry them because they're Christian and Christian religion doesn't allow that. But that's kind of weird because, I mean, yeah, it doesn't allow that, but historically, conquerors of Christian nations, they took their women by force into their harems and so on. So, and like Serbian rulers gave their daughters in marriage to protect their autonomy. So that kind of happened. I mean, they could implement a mechanic whereby you can take someone in a marriage when you are a lot stronger or something, or at least when you are like their overlord. But, well, it is what it is. Summon diet as well. So Janissaries want manpower. I know that you want, I wanted to, but I can't really get it. Okay. But this one is good, we actually do need a mosque in Constantinople. And so we shall build it. Let's replenish our manpower and let's also build some marketplaces. Something like this. And then we also build one in Constantinople, obviously. When it comes to Wallachia, we can try to do the usual shenanigans in order to bring their opinion up to speed. That's about 105, 109. We can also ask them to transfer trade power, which will put us at 119. If we influence them and send them a gift, that will be 69. And if we give them subsidies, okay, that still won't be enough. Let us now attack Karamans and Ramazan. So here we can establish new states and court as well. And we should also convert these Shia provinces to Sunni. A new infantry unit. Let's wait until they regain their morale and then we attack them. But before we attack them, let's get these guys to Mentesha and these guys to Mentesha as well. Also, we lost our advisor, which is not perfect, but let's get another one here. Now let's actually start building a spy network in Karaman. Can help us with our sieges because they actually have level, okay, not 9, but level 6 4, which is not the best thing in the world. And now we can, okay, let's wait another month. And now we regained our morale, let's attack them. These guys actually. Who they allied? Oh, Karakayunlu, damn it. I mean, I can't afford that, but Karakayunlu as well. Not nice, damn it. Oh, that would be too much. Yeah, well, what can you do? Anyway, let's do that. To Adana, to Ichel, and these guys can go to Karaman, or to Kayseri actually. Let's raise their lands completely. Here we can get Dev Shirme system, which is basically slavery with few extra steps. But you rarely hear people condemning the Turks for that. So let's piece out these guys. Can we annex them? No, we can't. So let's instead... Okay, we can't pillage. I mean, we can pillage, but it wouldn't give us any development, so... Let's get reps, trade power, and this. There we go. Then let's wait for our diplomat. Let's annex these guys. Take all of their money. And there we go. And lastly, well, again, let's wait for our diplomats. This, annex, money, and there we go. So we basically finally annexed all of our Beyliks. Go home, go home, go home. And there's the mission conquer the Beyliks. We'll get some admin in order to court these boys, and we finally get some claims on these guys, which is a-okay. In any case, let's reduce our war exhaustion. I'm too lazy to wait for such a long time. And then let's core it all. So now when it comes to Wallachia, let's do some calculations again. So 25 plus 25, 82, and if we give subsidies, that should be enough. So now we can vassalize them. Gift of 25 gold, 57. Influence, 82. And then some subsidies, and we are good to go. Oh, good. Some more innovativeness, always a good thing. Let's give them 5 gold for 10 years. We're going to cut it off as soon as we vassalize them in any case. There we go. Welcome to the fold, buddy. Now let's core this stuff. Let's deal with these possible rebellions, if there will be any. And then we'll probably should go and attack Poland in order to give the Wallachian cores to Wallachia, as well as we can try to take Moldavia for ourselves. And if we get enough splendor, we can even get the transfer subjects thing, and that will allow us to get these guys for chip. Also, since we have these new madrasa modifier, we can invest some stuff into 8 years ahead of time. So yeah, Let's invest into this. Would be useful. Now let's go to the north. So we can get 3 of them if we simply control a bit more bigger centers of trade, and that's a very easy thing to do. Well, maybe not that easy. So we got... Wait, why Constantinople is trade center level 1? That's kind of weird. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We need just one. One more. And I think it will be prudent to do that in Athens. Let's do that. And now we can click this button. Moorish refugees, that's great. Base tax in Smyrna, which is good. Idea cost, development cost, technology costs. Prestige. Diplomatic admin power, we're going to lose some, but that's okay. And yeah, transfer subjects, there we go. And let's attack Poland. Poland, with all of their allies, they have more troops than we do, but that's okay because our quality is a lot better than theirs. And also, oh my god, that's perfect. Bohemia is not going to help them. This is just so beautiful. Now we actually have more troops than they do. Now where's the stack with guns? You go here, and you go here. Yes, let's do that. Oh my god, a new city. The start of new city. Let's get some of that stuff. And from nothing, there's now a 15 size of 15 development city. Would you believe it? Actually, let's try to repair these ships because I kind of forgot about them. Let's do that, and once it's ready, we're going to send them into Black Sea. So there's Fate of Crimea and Khanate. We are going to make them our tributary state. That would allow us, well, first of all, that gives us claims on these territories, and that will allow us to make them our march in not so distant future. Also, we can return these cores to them in this war, which is perfect. Yeah, 16% war score. I think it should be enough to get whatever we want. This, and also, wait. Oh, so I would have to occupy those provinces, it seems. That's not good. I mean, in theory, I can just take them and then give it to Crimea. Okay, that will do. That's a good peace treaty. And we can even demand something more. Okay, not really. There we go. Moldavia will become our vassal. We return all the lands to Wallachia, and we're also gonna sell these provinces to Crimea. The coalition won't really be there at all. So yeah, that's good. And now let's send our boys back home. Now, what do we need in order to rein them in? Yeah, the Crimean Destiny. Okay, so we have to control all of these provinces, and we need them to like us more. Let's improve. So we have this event about the sons of Mehmed. We're gonna get this guy, he has the best stats. And we are going to call him... Bayezid, because that's historically the name of his son. If we're going to get it here, there we go, Bayezid. It would be prudent for us to find an ally among the Italian nations in order to get some renaissance from them. I don't know, something like Florence. I mean, if not ally, then at least someone who will be friendly towards us. Or actually, we might find an actual ally against Venice. Something like Milan. Because they hate Venice's guts. Or do they? Not really. But they have cause, so they will help us anyway. Let's improve with them, in any case. Let's actually ally Milan. There we go. But don't worry about this, because we are going to convert Wallachia and Moldavia to eyalet. So we have 2 eyalets, Moldavia and Wallachia now. And we have a whole free slot to get an ally. Let's see how it looks like. If we attack Trebizond and call in these guys, Imereti, Genoa and Siena would join, which is actually... Okay, I will not co-belligerent Genoa, but I will co-belligerent Theodora Imereti, because I need to annex these guys. I'll get these 3 provinces from Genoa, and I'll also get Imereti as a vassal, which is perfect. There we go. Now you can go to Trebizond right away. Now you can go to Trebizond, you shall stay here, and you can go to Azov. Oh, would you look at that, they've decided to dogpile on my boys in here. Okay, that's probably a bit too much, even for our elite regiments, but that's okay, because we are going to take care of these provinces here, and we shall send more of our troops. Okay, we can retreat to Chankiri, which is great. Yeah, let them besiege Sinop, that's okay, that's completely okay, that's even desirable. And then we're going to sail right to Sinop, and we attack them here from 2 directions. Wasn't a stack wipe, and that's okay. Imagine being so unlucky as to not be able to take a city as Ottomans with guns with 72%. There we go, finally. Then we are going to try to encircle them in Tivrigi, and we shall simply destroy them, wipe them out. That's almost their whole army here. And this will be a stack wipe. There we go. Easy breezy lemon squeezy, buddy. Now, first of all, we shall annex Theodora. Second, we shall vassalize Imereti. And thing number 3, oh wait, they would not accept it. Oh well, what a tragedy. In any case, Let's take our fleet. And here we're going to take our army. And we're going to send them to Genoa. There we are. Okay, now we're starting to lose innovativeness, despite being ahead of time. Haha, interesting, isn't it? Still, we'll take it. Even though we still don't have Renaissance, but it's still pretty cheap. And then we're going to send these out to Corsica. We also got finally Renaissance in Constantinople, which is great. Divani script, a cursive style of Arabic calligraphy, originated in the Ottoman Empire in the 15th and 16th century. The Divani script was thus named for its intended use on royal decrees issued by the Ottoman Divan. The cabinet of the Ottoman state strengthened our rule by proclaiming our edicts and the word of God in the harmonies of calligraphy. Make it so. Okay? We shall make it so. We can do that. I want to take Genoa in order to pillage it. I mean, I have to accept playing the Ottomans is as smooth as it can get. Let's pillage their capital. Let's take these islands and... Okay, we shall not pillage them. Oh, we still can't take those provinces. Damn. Why is it so damn expensive? I guess we're gonna let them keep that. But I'll still get their capital pillage and so on. Okay, if you want to lose your fleet, go ahead. But you will give me this, you'll give me money. And all this stuff. Great. Fine. Now let's sail home. Full annexation, money. There we go. And so we took Trebizond as well. What do we need for this mission? They don't trust us, I assume. Okay, they are going to trust us next year. Fate of the Patriarchate. Your Excellency, with Constantinople in our hands, we must decide what to do, blah blah blah. Let's actually leave it be. The Patriarchate will be poor of our claims being second in Rome. Okay, that's nice. Very nice, very good. Tolerance of heathens and so on. And there we go, Fate of Patriarchate. Wait, does it mean that we're gonna have two of them now? No, it's still the same guy. Okay. Now let's hire him. He's pretty damn cheap. Which also allows us to take Repurpose Hagia Sophia. And there we go. Imperial Muslim Center. And there we go. Mission fulfilled. Crimean Destiny. And they will become our March. There we go. And now we have way too many relationships, but that's again okay because... Oh wait, we can't promote these guys to Aeolate yet. They don't like us quite enough. And let's make Venice our rival. Wait, it's due to their liberty desire. We can pay out their debt. And that should help. There we go. Welcome to the Folk Body. Aeolate of Imereti. And yeah, there we go. Now we can embrace the Renaissance. Pretty expensive, but I'm okay with the idea. Oh wait, actually, we can invest all of these admin points as much as we wish, and we can even get some stability for free. Let's do that and that. And now we are level 3 at stability. And we can core all of those bad boys. And there we go. Beautiful. In the first 26, 25 years, we achieved quite a lot of stuff. These guys are Aelets. Crimea now is our march, and they have all of their cores. And also we established an Aelet of Imereti and basically United Anatolia-ish, almost. But we'll do that in the next one. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this campaign. It will not be that long as the usual ones. It probably will be a couple, maybe 3-4 episodes, no more, because I don't have time for more than that. And well, I'll see you in the next one.